Hey guys, I'm back here. We're out here in the snow, me and Brandon. We're dragging this. Yeah, whatever. Well, this is the most interesting thing that's happened since Florida. Yeah, back from Florida. Today is, it's been a week since I've been back. A little bit more than a week, because this is the middle of my March break. We're Wednesday. And, March 12 or 13? I think 13, yeah. So, we're out there. Came out here on the Skidoo, on the path here, and I went all the way there, all the way out there. And everything was fine until I got off the path, and it not dislodged, but got lodged in the snow. It fell off, and it just went, not fell off, but I just went off the path, and I just sunk. So we're gonna go try and dig it out. Yeah, because Mom and Dad are off. Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing right now. Yeah, we got some gas just in case it doesn't start. We're dragging our shovels. Yep. Yep, that's what we're doing. It's not that bad. It was snowing out here. That's why I have the goggles on, because it was like a blizzard out here 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll show you what the Skidoo is and how far it is when we get there. We're here at Skidoo. It is just mangled, well, not mangled at all, but it's completely stuck in the snow. Hey, taking a break, Brandon. So the house is away. That's a shop there. House is way in there. But, yeah. Right here. It's about, I guess, 100. Wow. A little more than 100 feet from there, from the entrance. Yeah. Yeah, that's what, it kind of just derailed. Well, derailed. It came off the tracks.
Derailed.
Yeah, a train comes off.
Train.
What?
This is not a train.
But it came off the path.
You sure it came off the path?
Go.
I can't fucking do this. That's
Okay.
why I'm waiting for you to stop shooting.
Well, I got the Skidoo almost unstuck. I mean, it's no longer on an angle anymore. As you can see, all that snow that's underneath. I dug down to the vet, and it's no longer leaning that way. Now it just, yeah. And actually, Brandon's on his way home. He kind of gave up. He thinks it's about to get dark out. Oh, I can't see him. Oh, can't see him when he moves down the hill a little bit. So, yeah, it's like 5 o'clock, and he thinks it's just about to get dark out. Which normally it would be, but it's like March, so here it's not dark, not gonna be dark out just yet, because the sun is going. So so I dig it out, and right as I dug it out, when I started digging down this side, I did all that side, and then when I dug out this side, and right when it went, whoom, like it was kind of like this a little bit. So as soon as it went, goof, my shovel was underneath. I was like, oh no! I thought I left the shovel was gonna be pinned underneath there, and I had to leave the shovel, but just yank the shovel out, and there it is. So yeah. Brandon went off with the gas. Told him to go with the gas because I figured if he ain't here, we won't be able to get out. I won't be able to get out with it anyways. So we'll need the gas, put a little bit of gas in the spark plugs, and then we'll get it out. So we'll do that another time when Brandon doesn't think it's going to get dark very fast. So yeah. So I'm about to saddle back up and go. gonna tie that rope around me, put it through that loop, then tie it around me and go. Probably leave this till tomorrow. Yeah. On my way back home. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so far, I've been bidding on on eBay for what is it? A Spider-Man 700 variant cover. It's a variant one out of 100. So every 100 issue would be this this cover. So yeah, I bid on it so far. I'm winning it. So yeah, gotta go check my bid on that, and yeah. So what else we're gonna do tonight? Yeah, rest of this March break. Probably gonna do homework all day tomorrow, so it may not be much interesting unless we're trying to get this out. But yeah, here you can see how high and the difference it is. It's quite high, and I'm at, well, it's at ground level. I'm at snow level. It's quite high. So yeah, I think I'm probably just level with the bench. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna head back before it gets snows too much, but I'll be fine. I got my glasses, I'll be able to see my way back. And yeah, this is it. This is the hole where the Skidoo was. Well, actually, it's still have my footprints from when I was here with the Skidoo when it actually sank in. I would fall in the snow, so now there are like super deep print hole the size of my feet. Katie over there just fell in one. But I mean, it's just not that big for her whole body to fall in, but just big enough for my boots. Yeah. It's quite a deep hole. Screw was on here and it was frozen to all of that. So we kind of just lifted it up, banged it down, dug the snow, took forever to get it out, and then just gunned it and it went right over. No, excuse me. Oh, it's actually like you see Cade there. It's easier to walk off the path than on the path right now. So yeah. So we're gonna head back. Probably head back now and see how tired Katie is when we get back. Whether or not we'll continue around the house or come do another lap or whatnot. But yeah. I don't know if you guys can tell, but just as I came out, well, I'm out, so it started snowing, and it's snowing huge snowflakes. It's actually quite amazing here. I'm on my way back, got my all tied up, and it is like, wow. Brandon's still not in it, I can see him over there. So, yeah, it's just like amazing, like it's just, this is like, almost like one of those TV shows, like a TV commercials where they had the fake snow. See what it looks like. Yeah. It's just quite awesome. So all this snow is quite perfect. Yeah, and it's quite deep. You can see right here. All in there. Those are one of my footprints on the way here. They're extremely deep. So that's just all with the Skidoo. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this, what the snow looks like. It's very hot. It's like +5 here, and it's snowing perfectly. Yeah. I don't know how it is, but it's +5 and it's snowing. Yeah. Okay. I just forgot to tell you guys that I've been catching up on reading continuing the Amazing Spider-Man and the new Superior Spider-Man. So I actually had made a site on Tumblr. I want to tell you guys that I made a few Tumblr sites. I got my coolmovies1.tumblr.com, movies trailer moviestrailer.tumblr.com. What else is there? trailer. KyleComics.tumblr.com is where I post my anything like Marvel trailers or DC trailers or anything, comic book stuff like that. And I post my reviews about the Superior Spider-Man. Have gone up to like 5 now, and I actually got the subscription, so I'm interested to see what that's like. So if you want to see my reviews on that, it's there. And also the most recent movie we watched was Life of Pi. So I'm not going to get into the review here. You have to go check out my site if you want to go see the review of Life of Pi. And yeah, cool. So the movie ones where I post just like movie trailers and movie reviews is moviestrailer.tumblr.com. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but if you go on Kyle Comics, so KYLE comics.tumblr.com, you will see the one there. You'll be able to not a link to it, but you'll be able to see like some of my posts were reblogged from my comic site to my movie site on Tumblr. So you'll be able to see that one right there. That'll tell you the exact spelling of it. Oh yeah. So here I just found out it wasn't something on a screw over there. I don't know if you guys could see him, but he's long gone. But that's what I heard instead of the it wasn't an airplane I heard before. It was him. So yeah, we're just doing that. I want to let you guys know that if you want to check that out and follow me on Tumblr if you have a Tumblr account. And yeah, as Stan Lee would say, Excelsior! Hey guys, we're out here, me and Kate. We're out here just walking, giving her some exercise, because it's the first time I actually gave her some out here giving her exercise since before the vacation we took. So yeah, I thought I'd give her some exercise. It was, like I said before in the last clip, was probably the Skidoo. But we got the Skidoo out. Skidoo started firing, everything was good with it. We actually just, when we first got here, the first time when I got it stuck, everything was melting. So I wouldn't be able to do this really, because then we're off the path, he would sink in. But now it just started the next day, kind of like froze, and the Skidoo was kind of stuck there, so me and my brother got it out. Okay, I'm gonna go around, I'll show you the big indent, the hole left from it. So because it's so cold out, but and the ground is so solid, all this snow is solid, we can come out and Katie can actually walk. It's not too deep or too hard for her. She's actually quite there. I don't know if you can see her, but she's quite interested. Actually, I didn't know she'd want to come out or even go out this far. But no, so I walked around, came around from the path to the shop area, like the big long driveway area, and she just took off ahead of me and really stayed ahead of me the whole time. Wasn't even hesitant at all coming in here, probably because she hasn't been out here like 3 or 4 weeks. I think it's all new smells and it's not boring to her. Oh, I thought I heard something where it's just like a plane or something. I can't see it though. I want to show you guys, but I can't even find it myself. So yeah, we're just out here walking, and like the path, like, you don't even need to be on the path. Well, it's actually even more solid off the path. You know? Whereas before, what was it, Thursdays when we got the Skidoo out. Wednesday when I got the Skidoo stuck, I would be at like up to my waist right now. And now it's like rock solid. So yeah. Yep, we'll go show you the whole what the Skidoo was. Excuse me. Yeah. well, we decided to come here, walking on this path. We came from there, walked all the way around. Now we're in this path here. No, we're on this path. Just walking around. Because it's so much. And Katie wasn't understanding how if I'd have to call her off the path for it to be easier to go, because the screw path that we had done was a little bit lower than the rest. So it would, all the wind would blow the snow inside, and it would be like almost a half a foot, like about that much snow in there. Whereas everywhere else there's like a lot less. So it's like there's half the amount of snow than there is in the screw trail. So here hasn't been done in a while, so it's not too bad. But on over there, the screw path is harder to walk on than everywhere else. And Katie had to call Katie off of it to show her. And not to mention, like I said, the my footprints that I had done back from Wednesday when it was super hot out, I would sink in on Wednesday, so those are still there. There's still big holes. Yeah, she would fall into. They're kind of covered a little bit, but they're not fully submerged, covered. They're not fully filled in yet with snow. So we're gonna go this way, Kate. Yeah. Yeah. What we're doing, we're just walking, giving the Kate some exercise. She can go wherever she wants, because the snow ain't too deep. Yeah. That's what we're doing.